challenge. This one's a level 8. We're doing it in JavaScript. It's called Pillars. As always, there's a link to the challenge in the show notes. Try it out before watching the video. The best way to learn JavaScript is to bang your head against the wall. You've always got the video to fall back on. The best way to get better at JavaScript is with repeated practice. You got to get the reps in. With that in mind, subscribe to the channel, and that way you're notified every time I do one of these. All right. So there are pillars near the road. The distance between the pillars is the same, and the width of the pillars is the same. Your function accepts 3 arguments. Number of pillars, greater than or equal to 1. Distance between pillars, 10 to 30 meters. Width of the pillar, 10 to 50 centimeters. Calculate the distance between the first and last pillar in centimeters. Gotta watch that one. Without the width of the first and last pillar. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. So if I have one pillar, that's my edge case here, we need to return 0. Okay, so let's just take care of the edge case. So if numpil is 1, we'll return 0. Okay, so now what we need to do is figure out how many distances between pillars. So that'll be the distance between each pillar. And then, so that's going to be distance. Let's see. So if there's 2 pillars, there's 1 thing between them. If there's 3, there's 2. So there's the distances between the pillars is 1 less than the number of pillars. So what we'll do is we're going to return. I'm going to try and do all the math in one line here. This is probably not going to look really pretty here. So we're going to take distance, we're going to multiply it times numpil minus 1. Minus 1, okay? And then we need to subtract from that the first and last pillar. So the width of each pillar times 2, okay? So width times 2. All right, you can do that in parentheses if you want. Math will already, because you're multiplying there, it should already be the same, I guess. Oh, hark, got one wrong. Okay, expected negative 30 to equal 2,000. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. I forgot that the distances are in meters. So what is a centimeter? That's, I need to take the meters and multiply times 100. Okay, so we'll do that result times 100 should get us in centimeters. Okay, so now we're starting to get some right and some wrong, which means we probably got some edge cases here. Okay, testing for 2 pillars, distance 20 meters, width 25 centimeters. So that should just be expected 1950 to equal 2,000. Oh, I see. It should be just the distance between the 2. I guess I don't know if I need to have that part in. Oh man, so many edge cases. Okay. Testing for number of pillars. 11 pillars, 15 meters between them, 30 centimeters for the first and last ones. Oh, I'll be darned. Okay, so I do have to we have to add into it the number of pillars that are not the first and last. So I had kind of it here. So we need to add to it the width of each pillar times numpil minus 2. Oh man, this one's a hard one when I haven't had coffee yet. Oh my gosh. Just let me solve the challenge. Closing parentheses. Okay, time for a coffee break.